Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I don't have a Switch 2, so what I'm going to be doing is instead I'm going to be working towards one. You can see there's a goal below the TV screen. Oh, I thought that chat... Might have to bring in the old school chat. Actually, I can just bring in stream avatars. That'll work. Yeah, Bardock. I was commissioned to draw Bardock from one Enumerica. Nightbot, shut up. I really gotta like decrease the caps limit on Nightbot. It's annoying. So I was told it was a very specific commission. I don't have to color him. He's gonna be like monochrome except for like his green parts, his red parts and the scar. That's all I need to color him. But I might make it like look nice anyway. This is kind of a bad angle of him actually. Let me get a better screenshot of him. So that'll be the first commission for today. Let me put the commissioner's name on the top here. And I can never spell his name right. He's a friend of mine, but I can never like spell his name right because it's a little bit of a tough one. Let me see, game name. I'm gonna duplicate this file. Of course, puts it all the way up there, but it's rather annoying. We're gonna rename this to Commissioner. We're just gonna put it up there. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Let me make it scroll too. Hold on. You enjoy seeing Bardock in specific situations? Yeah, my mom just sent me something. Hello. Hello there. Alright, we're gonna get started. Let me get a better reference. Front facing Bardock. Imagine that's what this guy wants. Alright, that's fan art. Is there like official art where he's facing front? And there are really not like a lot of good there's not a lot of good references for this guy. It's very weird. I don't want to use fan art. So, like, hold on. Oh, here's a good one. I found a good one. Hang on. This one might be a tough one. I'm not really that good at drawing Dragon Ball characters. You heard of the new Marvel? Yes, I have. It's interesting. It's like Marvel versus Capcom, but without Capcom. It's like kind of a interesting game there. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the hair. It's just a sketch commission, so I don't need to go like that hard. But I'm gonna try anyway. It is. I'm not gonna go be like super on model with it. Because it is my style. It's not like like I could just like draw the face like this if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Bardock. I should watch Dragon Ball at some point. That sounds like a fun idea. We also have a donation thing going. So if you want to donate, or you want to go to my Ko-Fi, the bot will tell you how to do that. You can see it above the screen. Right there. There's the goal to switch to about $500. If I wanted to get Mario Kart along with it. I have the money for it, kind of. The thing is, I can't really spend it on that. Because I'm in debt to someone else right now. So I gotta keep that money for other things, and like I have like a job interview thing that I gotta do. It's busy. It's annoying. It's busy. I'm a little bit like it's a lot. But is whatchamacallit a little bit too big. Damn. There's like a rough, that's very rough, but like there's a that's kind of what I want. Maybe make it like a little bit more like my style. So it'd be like more like sinister eyes. Marvel superheroes again. Yeah, it's Marvel before Marvel was a thing. Oh, I probably shouldn't have made the... Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah. So it's like I could buy it, but it's not... It's not a good idea to buy it with the money I have right now. Just because, just on principle, I have to like... It feels like I can't splurge until that debt is paid. So I'm like, ugh. It's annoying. I don't know, I feel like I look better myself with Alan Nose, but I'm gonna try and draw him like that. Also, I gotta do a Dragon Ball thing where they're like, their mouths are like up here. It's funny. Oh my god, everybody's on their fucking phone right now. Everyone, whenever I start streaming, I swear, like, suddenly everybody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me for like the entire day until I turn my stream on, and suddenly everybody wants to chat with me. Like, ugh. Whew. Alright, so... And the ref I was provided was, Who the hell is that? Is that another deer? Is that Melody and Cernian? My dear sister in arms? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are just chilling right now. We're drawing Bardock for a commission. And that's going to annoy me until I fix it, so I'm going to make it that it goes around the border. You paused your Poofusher to be here. I love Poofusher, he's so funny. I don't watch him as much anymore just because I don't have time, but like, I loved his, I loved watching his, like, Wii Sports Resort series. Like, watching him, like, really, okay, bye-bye. Take care now. Watching his, like, really fucked up, like, table tennis gameplay. That was always a big joy for me. So, I mean, I could really just stop it here. I don't know, they didn't... Let me check, I gotta check the commission anyway. Because this might be, like, almost done, or this might be... We still have a lot to go. It depends on how much of the character I have to draw. Give me 1 moment, please. Excuse me. Yeah, money has been tight recently. I got a big graduation gift, but again, I can't use it because I have to. I might just give it all to my mom, honestly. She can have it, like, cause she's been bothering me about this debt that I have to pay off for a car transmission thing. And I might just give her, like, most of the savings I got from graduation. And then just buy, like, the Switch 2 myself when I have, like, my own money to spend. But I don't have however much it is. And she keeps changing the rules on what counts and what doesn't count. Like, apparently, she won't tell me how much, like, it actually is. So I just have to keep guessing on how much. And I keep giving her money. But, like, it's never enough. So it's like, a job or something. But the job market's also ass right now, so I might just sell in, like, a food service job, pay that off, get a new job somewhere else, and start my life that way. But it's, like, annoying. Have I ever seen the AVGN movie? Yeah. It's not great. It's a little bit spaghetti. It's okay, though. I can't say I didn't enjoy it, but it's, like, not ideal. Okay, hang on. Full... So, it implies to me that he wants a full body character, so I gotta pull up a full body of this guy. What outfit is this? We'll just use this as, like, a ref, and then... Alright, here's the hard part. I don't know if I can draw his arms that well. I can try, though. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. I don't want it to be, like, just strictly on model either, so it's like, oh. I'm learning, it's like I'm learning a new style just for this commission. It's a little bit awkward. I can do it, I can do it. I believe in myself. Oh. For me, the AVGN movie was what the people who said To Boldly Flee had major nepotism was. I don't know. I thought it was weird that, like, they made such a big deal out of, like, what's it called? E.T. Atari. I guess the joke is, like, the joke is that time is that it was, like, literally the worst game ever made, but it's really not. Like, even on AVGN's channel, he's played much worse games than that one. Like, it's confusing, it's like annoying, but it's like definitely not the worst game I've ever played. I actually own it for some reason because my pop out gave me a bunch of Atari games as like hand-me-downs. And so I just kind of I kind of have those, and I played it once. I didn't hate it. It was like, it was confusing, but it's like the most whatever thing to me. I really do not care. Like, it's like really not the worst game in the world. There are games that are irritating me far more than like E.T. Atari. Isn't it okay if you actually know what you're doing? Yeah, but like nobody did is the problem. Because I don't think it was it wasn't explained. It was like the 80s. They didn't have to explain that very well. Alright, so I'm going to do a little trick here. I'm going to color it. We're going to keep in mind the parts we need to keep colored. So, let's use color picker for this fella. Oh, this isn't even a sketch commission too. This is a full shade character. Fuck. I gotta shade this whole damn thing. Okay. Well, that's not too bad actually. I can work around that. Oop, man. Boop. There you go. Fuck. Okay. So we're gonna actually no, we're gonna use that base shade of green right here. I'm gonna color these in. Keep in mind what I'm doing here. And then this is easy, we just use this color. Shabing, shabam, shaboom. You got timed out on YouTube? Did Nightbot time you out? I'm sorry. I gotta fix it so Nightbot doesn't kill you for spamming caps. Give me 1 second actually, I'm gonna fix that real quick because now I feel bad. No. That just times you out for 5 minutes? The links. Okay. Okay, it's been fixed. So, who are some of my favorite artists on Twitter? I have so many. It's hard to really say all of them because I follow so many of them. Snickles. I like Ben DDD. I like Bryce Carrington. Mary, my friend Mary, she's a really good artist. Sammy Teague isn't really on Twitter anymore. He went to Blue Sky, which is honestly good for him. Hello, Bernardo. Let me think here. I gotta think of more. There's so many I could like name just off the top of my head, but like there's like I follow so many artists. I can't possibly name them all. So That's what you get with that. So we could leave it at here aside from shading, but what I'm actually going to do is, he wanted it monochrome. So I'm going to do something smart, okay? Watch this. We're going to color him in. Make sure we're along the lines here. I'm an adult. I'm a big girl. I can color in the lines. Who do I think made the better movie? I don't know. It's kind of like comparing two things I don't really like, so I can't really say honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I think Kick-Assia is definitely funnier. The ABGM movies is kind of boring. Kick-Assia is pretty funny, but because you can meme on it, but like otherwise, I don't know really. That's not really my call. I need some reds here. Hang on. We're gonna go. Not everything lines up, but I want it to be that way. So we're just gonna shade the like really dark parts first. Keep those in mind. Yeah, we're like right up here. I know I kind of shaded this a little bit. I did this the wrong way. Hang on. So it looks a little awkward right now, but then when we do color burn, or that's multiply, not color burn. There we go. Maybe I'll do like an overlay. Multiply. That looks fine enough. We'll change this to multiply too. Looks a little bit like super-ish, but we'll deal with that. Oh, silly me! I forgot to shade his fucking face. That would be ideal. Let's probably do that. And there we go. That was snapped up. All right. Shading is very difficult. It can be difficult. For some people, it comes easier. But the trick with that is we're going to combine this with his skin layer. And then watch this trick. And there you go. Now I don't have to worry about his, I don't have to worry about putting his skin brick. Face orange, frowning, face orange, frowning, face orange, frowning. We're gonna put you in a block. We're gonna put you in timeout, buddy. Manual macro. And again, I'm gonna be a shameless shill. If you like the stream, you can donate through the links that Nightbot is sending you. I'd really appreciate any tips for my work. It does take a lot of effort to stream like this on a weekly basis, so I really appreciate any donations that are given. It doesn't have to be anything. Mold Mania, Face Blue Smiling, Face Blue Smiling. I think these are bots. We're gonna... You miss Crash Bandicoot? We all do, buddy. We all do. He's in a better place now. He's not dead. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of a simple edit here. We're going to just change the canvas size real quick. We're going to put this... I'm not going to watermark it because it's a commission. Don't want to go through the extra effort of shading his extra stuff. Yeah, sure, what the fuck not. I'm sure my commissioner will appreciate it. The instructions were a little bit more like freeform. It's basically just color this, but don't color this. But it'll be nice anyway and shade it because I am a good. He's in dormant IP hell. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really afraid that he has acquired the Microsoft IP fate of just being behind a closed door forever. I don't know how. I had to segment that in order to spell it correctly. Whew. You know, oh, my bad. Sorry. You know, for not drawing Dragon Ball Z characters a lot, I will say that's a pretty good Bardock. I think that's a pretty good Bardock. The fact that I don't really draw them that much, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Remember once seeing an old Edge stream where he copied and pasted a duplicate? You just got jump scared by Club Penguin? Oh, that's my wallpaper. Sorry. I accidentally tabbed out of Clip Studio for a second. That's probably why you saw that on my stream. Anyway, my friend is telling me that Elon is crashing out. That's pretty funny. So our next commission, we have one more commission today. But you can make it more if you donate now at I could put the link actually. You know, I can put. Well, let me paste duplicate. I didn't even think about Summer Games Fest, man. Just putting ads all over my... How do you keep escaping? You're Goku now, I've decided. I'll probably make you not escape. Okay, so, sorry about that. Our next commission today, is, I believe I only have one more to do for today. It's from Wrongsider. They want a picture of Flo, which I'm guessing is Darrow C, because I don't know who Flo is. They sent me a Megas file. Oh, is this Okay, see ya. Bye-bye. This character has some interesting art in this folder. I don't know if... Normally I would not take a commission like this if the character was implied to be doing something against my terms of use, but the commission itself is innocent. I just saw some very interesting art in this folder of this character, so here's the character in question, by the way. It's a cute design. And they just want a colored commission of her. It's a sketch, a minimal color commission of her mixing a potion in between some beakers. Can do. Let's do it. The character seems to have kind of like a, I say it's like, it looks like kind of like a grapefruitish head. We can interpret that in a different kind of way, so, you know. No, I'm gonna make it like look like less sinister. Oh, hang on, I need to change the hold on. There you go. No Switch 2 gang, yeah, I don't have one. But if you are wise enough to donate, you could help me go get one. That's what the little thing up there is for. What's harder, landing a plane or getting commissions? I get commissions pretty easily, actually. But that's also because I have 40,000 people that look at my tweets every single day. So that's probably why. Oh, fuck. Twitter is a broken website, man. This site does not work half the time anymore. Oh, my, let's do something real quick. Everybody asks me if, like, they want commissions from me. It's like, I do open them, like, occasionally. When, like, I have, like, a goal to set or something. But, like, I've mostly been kind of, like, holding them off for a bit because they add, like, another stressor to my... They add, like, another stressor to my schedule. And I just really don't want to deal with that. Like, I'm already... Because, like, if I open too many commissions, then I get... And then I get a job, it's like, well, now I have to deal with the commissions and the job and the collab stuff I have to do and NDA stuff I can't talk about. For other things, but like, yeah, cute character design. My last two purchases have been Deltarune and Deltarune soundtrack. That's all I've purchased in the past few days. Oh, and I think my Roblox subscription renewed, so that too. What's a beaker? Not a test tube, so. I have a tough time trying to figure out how I'm gonna pose this. I'm like acting it out in real life right now, trying to get it right. Well, no, if it was a thumb, it wouldn't be here. It would be like behind the beaker. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. I'm guessing this character is like kind of like a mad scientist, judging by the design. I know nothing about the character itself, so is that her hair or is that? Oh no, that's a backpack. Okay, we'll take that. All right. So good news is I don't have to color in the white parts likely because the background's already white. That's kind of what I do. That's kind of like my cheat code for sketch commissions is I don't... If I color the background white, I don't have to worry about white parts of the character. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. The of kind of reminds you of Mabel. The OC. Oh, okay. I was like the of. I was really confused. I was like trying to figure out what word that actually was for a second. You know what? You know who this fucking reminds me of? This reminds me of fucking Mr. Bubble. The fucking shampoo mascot from like the 80s or whatever. Have any of you ever seen Mr. Bubble? Hang on, let me get a picture of Mr. Bubble. Is he still around? Let me see. Hang on. I know Mr. Bubble is probably not what you're thinking of on a daily basis, but like, I have to know. Yeah, like fucking Mr. Bubble. Did he cameo in Food Fight? I don't remember if he was even in Food Fight. There are a lot of things I remember about Food Fight. Some of the cameos are not one of them. But either way, that's Mr. Bubble. So the white is just gone? Oh, yeah. Well, the cool thing about Clip is that it has like a paper texture, and I can turn this on and off whenever I want. So, I don't have to worry about that inherently. I'm pretty sure there's an option to make the paper transparent, but I never think about it. So, actually, we'll cheat. Same color as the hair. I don't know what program you use, but I understand the struggle, for sure. The programs that like the most versatile but like pain in the ass tools are easily Adobe. Like Adobe products are a pain in the ass to use, but once you get the hang of them, they're like so fucking useful. It's just like not even funny. Also, Adobe sucks as a company, but that's another ordeal. That's just not. Huh. Hold on. That's bizarre. Usually that just covers all right in. Either way. So shit, I gotta take the recycling out. I don't know what color her tongue is. I'm just gonna guess. If this is wrong, I apologize to the commissioner. Was not provided a tongue reference. I just thought it would look cute. Does she wear gloves? She does not wear gloves. Okay. So I think the last bit here is that A, we gotta cover the beakers, and then B, we gotta do everything else here. I want to buy a Switch too, man. But how am I doing today? I'm doing good. I'm currently working towards buying a Switch too. I don't need one on launch, cause A, I can't get one right now. It's sold out. But the other thing is, I really want DK Bonanza, but I have to wait a month for that, and I have to find a way to scrounge up like I don't know, like $1,000 to pay off some debt, and then I can go get it. So I'm currently working towards that goal. I don't think I have anything that pays that well though, so we're just gonna have to guess. Still job hunting, still doing all that. Yeah, 60 FPS Link's Awakening sounds fun for sure. Worst case scenario, I have to wait until Christmas, which is annoying as shit, but like, what else am I gonna do, really? Maybe I don't have to wait until Christmas, I don't know. Maybe I don't. I have to wait until I get a job. In the secondhand market? I have no idea. It's like one of those things I can't afford it right now. I gotta pay on. One of my friends was telling me, well, just wait until you can, like, pirate it and stuff. I'm like, I have an LCD Steam Deck, and that's, like, probably the only thing that can run those games at that level. And even then, that's probably not very well. So I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, I'd rather just buy it outright. But, like, if I wanted the game that bad, like, I don't need shade. It's a sketch mission. Look at me putting on all this extra effort for no reason. Okay, but that is pretty much a done commission. I just gotta hit up the guy on Discord and send it to him. Do I have any other commissions coming in? Not right now. Alright. So let me go on Discord real quick. We're gonna send the guy a friend request. Bobby, can you bomb hydrate runes? Knowing that original... I know that, Nasby 2 is still capped at 30 FPS for some reason. Probably just forgot to, they didn't account for Switch 2, and they probably won't. But aside from that, it runs like a dream. And funny enough, like, Nasby 1 is not capped. So, I've received 100 messages today at Restream Chat. Hooray! You know, I know what I can do. I can limit the width. Make it like 5,000, 1,000, 3,000, 3,500. There we go, that's better. That's way too slow, hang on. There you go, that's better. So I'm currently just waiting on another commission right now, so I can probably just do whatever until then. Let me think. What could I draw? You got a report from that Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series works perfectly now? Well, that's great. Very happy to hear about that. What is... Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. You're taking too long. You probably don't get that joke if you haven't played Deltarune yet, but it's a really funny boss fight. You know, I haven't drawn Doe in color in a while. Or I guess me. Will be semantical. A little cross-eyed there. A doe, a deer. Still stuck in my head. Carpath's a little bit more orange than that. There you go. That's better. Yeah. What am I wearing right now? I'm wearing a Pride shirt. Let's put it, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Like a very basic version of what I'm wearing right now. Oh. Boop. Boop. Hmm. E. It looks like an E, but it's not. E. It kind of is. Yeah, it kind of is. In some ways. But it's really good. Most of the songs are really good anyway. Some of them are not, like, that good, but Most of them are. It's kind of distracting. We'll do like classic shading way. Get a little bit smaller. There you go. I like shading with blues. Sometimes it's purple. I like purple. Purple is a nice shading color. But it also kind of looks like I have some stubble, so no, I'm not getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of that part. Let me think here. Oops. Maybe. Maybe. Right now I'm putting it as a big maybe. That looks better. I think that looks a little bit better. Also, something I like doing is like giving the eyes a little bit of glow, just a little bit. And then this is gonna look really weird at first, but trust me on this. Like a real subtle glow. Yeah, baby. Oh, I was using an outdated ref for that one commission. Excuse me one moment. I just have to make that purple. You know, a lot of straps, so it's a little bit more obvious as a backpack too. How's this? Okay. So anyway, sorry about that. We were, that was a strong dough. Doink 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 doink. That's on this layer. Something I do is called like SpongeBob shading. Is I make this part blue. I just slightly like flat a little bit because it looks like it kind of just goes in. It wouldn't be that not that curvy. That's better. That's better. It is. It is Space Harrier. Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Get ready. I love Space Harrier. It's one of my favorite games. I used to go... sometimes I go to like Fun Spot every few years, and I just go to Space Harrier and I try and get the high scores. That day. It's fun to do. Let's see. Any new commissions? Nothing. Try to merge the quality of that. Anyway, we're just gonna say this is go. I'm just gonna move on to a new layer. Everybody says my little swirly thing is a Dream Class logo. It was like partly inspired by that, but I've been considering changing it to something else lately because I don't know, I don't want to get sued. Because it definitely wasn't like super intentional. What would I even change it into? Because it's literally just that. Maybe I can make like... make it into like a little worm or something. Hold on. Like maybe that? The dream worm? And we could like... Oop. There you go. Doing a second swirl. It sucks like... It's hard to describe. Like, it sucks like I feel like I have to like just save my money for this that thing, and then... Wait, you know what? What's up? What's up, Balkunga? Let's call it Doge June 2025. People still like my character, so... What's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? You could do it like that, maybe. Because I enjoy drawing creatures. You like the third one? Reminds you of Chameleon? I do like chameleons. Everybody's playing Mario Kart Wii. I'm still getting your ass. Oh, Mario Kart World. I'm sorry, that doesn't mean Mario Kart. Everybody's playing Mario Kart World. I'm still getting your ass handed to you in Night Rain. LOL. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. Hello. Check my messages real quick. I apologize. Oh my god, Elon is beating the shit out of that fucking guy. Holy moly. He just admitted it. He just straight up admitted it. We all knew, but like we let me look. Let me look real quick. Hang on. Let me look real quick. Because I'm curious. Okay, let me see. I haven't blocked usually for obvious reasons, but I'm looking just this once. Ian Miles, Dick Rider, and then... Oh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, everybody knows, but, like... Well, yeah, I mean, we knew, but, like, it's the fact that he's saying it after, like, you know, being, like, you know, giving that amount of money to win an election, you know. It's kind of crazy that they're fighting. Oh, wait, hang on. Dude, he's gonna, like... I don't want to say it on stream because I don't want to get taken down, but, like, he is, like... He's gonna destroy his body, man. He's, like... Did you see him at that, like, one conference? He's, like... He's not looking good, man. He didn't look good before, but, like, he's not looking good. Like... So, like, whether this was, like, a, like, you know, a fueled, like, angry ranting post spree or, like, something, or, like, I don't really know, but, like, I don't know. So, things are not going well for that guy. And I love it. No, I'm just kidding. I need to learn timing of this shit, man. Like, it's such an eventful week, you know. Switch 2 out, Deltarune out, more of Deltarune out. Excuse me. And then, like, now, like, Elon and Trump are fighting. It's like, what an insane week, man. What an insane fucking week it has been. That's what I've been blowing on my fucking phone. Man, what is this fucking country, man? What are we doing? I'm here just drawing like art right now. It's like fucking... The President of the United States and some rich asshole are having like a fucking Kardashian moment. I don't know what to do about it. The woman build like a Rob Liefeld character, Mr. Musk. The truth will come out. The truth has been out for like years, man. Everybody knows. There's like 10,000 pictures of them together. Of course he's in there. That's the reason they haven't like. The reason they haven't put out the files yet is because like he's in there, but like everybody knows he's in there. Like, it's not a secret. Anyone with like 2 brain cells knows that he's in there. Even the people that support him knows he's in there. So it's like, why even bother? Like, why even bother like hiding it anymore? Do I have any more commissions? Let me see. Nothing right now. It's been about an hour. Well, no donations today, sadly. Unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. I was hoping for some. But I'll likely be streaming again either tomorrow or, I don't know, probably like, I'm definitely streaming Sunday because I'm running a bracket, unless somebody else is and I forgot about it. I might stream the days in between that. I'm not sure. I just am looking for money. And nobody wants to hire. So, gotta work with what we got. If you do happen to donate, I did make a cool alert for it. So, keep it in mind. But otherwise, for now, that will be the end of the stream, and I will see you next time, guys. Have a great day. Goodbye for now.